What's going on, everyone? We have some really crazy action on this table today. Lots of stacks. I mean, if you can see it, there's some major stacks going on. 18. That is a misfresh. We're playing Adrian's numbers flat betting right now. We're just going to see how they do repeating the bet flat. We're not going to increase. We're not going to double. And see if we can get a couple hits here over the long haul. So you start out with a loss. His splits have now missed for 4. That is my strategy right now today to do that. Let me go ahead and grab the chat box here from this stream. Give me 1 second here. You guys are having a great day. I got my chat box now. Good. I hope that we are live here. I think we are. I'm not sure if we are behind, if there is a delay. Hopefully it'll catch up here. But it looks like we might have a huge delay. I don't know. So we'll see if you guys catch up or not. But we are playing live here for Borgata. I'm just going to play Adrian's splits here and see what happens. Just something different right now. But I think we have a huge delay between my stream, YouTube, and what's going on here. So I apologize for that. Started with a balance of 329 today. Let's see if his splits start to come in here. I know Jen 100 spin tested testing of 8 strategies, including Adrian's numbers, and he did make a lot of money with his splits, just flat betting them over and over and over again. It is 20 numbers, so let's see if we can get some luck with them. We get over a 50% return if we hit. What's up, David? We are trying, I don't know how far behind you are to my video right now. We're just going to play flat betting on Adrian splits and maybe some other things too. We're going to flat bet and see what happens. Not increasing, not doubling. Just as a test here. We're going to stay here and see if we can make a profit. I really don't want to go below $300 if I can help it. That's my initial deposit. But again, I'm betting $5 each shot with this. I want to do more than 3 spins, you know, or 4 spins of his thing here. Jen 100 spin tested a test to these numbers and did very well. Again, doesn't mean that it's going to do well in this wheel or this time, but his splits, for whatever reason, these 20 numbers come out on top. And now they've missed here for 4. So I know that they're going to come back eventually, but they could miss. Yeah, I'm sure I played it wrong, David. I'm sure. I probably messed up or something. I know. I was just testing. And I know if I played your system, I would have won a lot of money, right? I know that. Wow, his numbers are getting killed now that I'm playing them. It's funny. Adrian, where'd they go? So we're just flat betting them here. We're not going to double up. We're not going to increase. We're going to hope that statistically, his numbers come back and hit more than they fell, like in 100 spin test. Don't know if this is going to happen. No, if you had, you would have won 74. I know, I'm pretty sure I would have won money with your system, David. Again, I tried something on my other phone stream. Tried the Roulette Masters opposite color system he had on today. And I just couldn't win to save my life. I was losing, and I kind of gave up on it. It's a good strategy in a simulator, I guess, but not in real life for me. You play the opposite color. You just bet 10, and you don't increase on losses. After a win, you then bet what you need to get into profit. There was only 3 whacks, which all bounced back after each one. David, that's awesome. I love your system and strategy, man. I wish I had more money and I would play that thing like crazy, but I can't afford to double Martingale and lose again, because it will happen to me. Like I said, I've gotten, many whacks on every system, so I don't know what the answer is. But I love that system. I do. It's easy to play. The betting progression is fine. It's just that I don't think my balance can withstand it. So that's my problem. Let's see if Adrian can come back here finally. This is insane now. So there's a 13. That's a win. That gets us back to 323. So finally, one of his numbers came back in. But we're just going to test this now. We're going to test to see if we can get it back-to-back here. Or if this is a mistake. Again, she did 100 spins on Jen. 100 spin test of 8 systems. So go check out the video. And this actually made money. Now, was it an anomaly? Because she's tested this system multiple times, and it's won in 100 spins most every time. I don't think it's ever lost a lot of money. Stop it, Titan. So there's a 10. That's another hit. We're now at 327. So we've climbed back into it again. There are going to be losses, but let's hope the wins outweigh the losses. I'm curious here more than anything. If we do go on a bad losing streak, it will be tough to recover. That is the problem with this. Betting $5 a shot, and we're winning, that $9 back. So, again, I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I'm going to try it because the double streets and columns were kind of just wavering back and forth for us. So, that's why I'm doing this right now. Just something different. Again, totally random wheel here. There's a 1. That's a loss. How many losses in a row or how many wins in a row can we get with this is the question. Hoping to get a lot of wins in a row to build it up. That's not bad, actually. I mean, that's $6, right? Yeah, it's a push double on losses. It's not bad either, David. It's not bad. That's a definite grinder system. Could do that for sure. I would rather do the 10 and 3, to be honest with you, and I'll tell you why. Because if the wheel is definitely going to be on that streak, you're watching the wheel, and those high numbers are not hitting, you damn well want to be on those lows, It's a hit on the 27. So we're going to see here how this does over the long haul. I think that's about spin number 5 or so. And we're at 326 with it. You had 19 to 24 of those whacks there, yep. So you have 8 whacks actually on a 00 with that. Adrian, we are trying something with your splits, my friend. I'm going to straight bet your splits for as many spins as I can and see what happens. The 100 spin test Jen did a test of your splits versus about 7 other systems, and your splits did come on top again, just with a flat bet and 100 spins. I think she made $300 using your splits. So we're going to put it to the test. Doesn't mean it's going to win. I haven't watched it yet. Mo told me about it. I'm just curious to see what happens on this wheel. Now, every wheel's different. Every streak is different. Who knows what's going to happen? But, instead of waiting for misses, let's play it and hopefully catch some hits in a row when they get hot. And we'll see. I started with $329 doing this. I could very well go down. I don't want to go down a lot, but I'm not going to double. I'm not tripling, and I know that's how you make money with your system the way you play it. I'm going to try it and see. We'll see if they can continue. But they had a streak before you got here of missing 4 in a row. She was betting $1 per. I can't do that. I cannot do that here with $329. I can't. I don't think I can. I think I'd be toasted with that. I think I'd be absolute toast with that. I know, if you get 2 losses, you double. I love that you do that. You can do that. I can't be doing that with my bankroll, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day, Adrian. I would love to double the hell out of these things and hit, because they do. I know they do. It's just not in the cards for me right now. I'm trying to preserve. I haven't deposited any money in 8 days or so, maybe 9. It's the same $300 I've been playing with, and we got up to 430, and now we're back down. I get it, but the doubles, the dozens and the columns have really hit a snag for me. I'm not having any success with it because I'm playing it too long, and I do not enjoy having to make those $10 and $15 bets if I can help it. Hey, Christina, Evolution Pragmatic, U.S. and Maryland. I'm not sure what's available in U.S. and Maryland. I mean, I use New Jersey stuff here, so I'm using BetMGM and Mohegan Sun, but I don't know if they're available to you there. You could try FanDuel or DraftKings. You could try. No guarantees, though. All right, there's the green monster. Man, I always get these double zeros lately, it seems. I've been getting the double zero and the zero a lot on these wheels lately when I'm playing these things here. So we need Adrian's numbers to come back in here. We're hoping that they do not miss for a long time and that the wins outweigh the losses. And right now, it's not the case, unfortunately. But maybe it'll get back going again. This wheel is not looking good for Adrian overall. But we'll see. We're playing 20 numbers at a time, $5. I'm just flat betting them. Oh, David, you got into Discord. You just have to click on the lounge, and you can hear me talk live. So if you go to lounge on the bottom of New York Average OG's Discord, you can chat in there. Let me turn on the Discord chat, everyone. All right. So if you are on Discord, you can chat with me, and it'll come through on YouTube. Pretty cool little feature there. But I have been testing out on my phone playing, so next time I go to the bar and play, you guys can watch me and tell me to stop drinking. Awesome, Christine. I appreciate it. Atudo, I looked at your expanding streets again. I think AOB was playing it differently again yesterday or today. Very interesting concept, Atudo. So I wish I could give that a try, but again, bankroll is kind of an issue for me here when you're doubling up on those streets. All right, Adrian splits are now quieted down here, unfortunately. But I know they come back. We're just flat betting them, hoping that the wins outweigh the losses and we can profit. So, yes. Yeah, Atudo, I have them for sure. So, again, the 100 spin test, Jen, did tests of this system and 7 other systems, including the double whammy from Pensacola Mo, who's listening in on Discord. Thank you, Mo. And Adrian's came out on top, and Jen has tested his system multiple times, and he's pretty much always profited in 100 spins. Now, that's not to say he went below the profit line, but these 20 numbers, for whatever reason, seem to come back. Right now, we're having a little trouble with them, but we do need to get a streak of wins in a row. That's what I'm trying here. Started with $329. We have not been in profit with his numbers yet, unfortunately. Hopefully that can change. I think it will. Oh, it was a single zero well. Well, that's a big difference too, Adrian. If she's testing on a single zero wheel, that is going to be a big difference. Atudo, Adrian just has 20 numbers. Based on where the numbers are on the wheel, he likes them split up. You can see the pattern right here, also in the Word document. Just look for the A for Adrian. So the 2-3, the 4-5, the 7-10, the 9-12, the 13-16, 17-20, 19-22, 21-24, 26-27, and 31-34 splits. KW, we are just playing Adrian split straight up to see. We're flat betting it and see what happens here. We started at 329. That's a 19. That's a hit. We'll take it. We're going to see if we can profit by just flat betting with these numbers. I don't know. We're going to see. We need to get a streak of wins in a row on his numbers for sure. We haven't had that yet. This wheel has been against Adrian, but we'll see. So yeah, I did some testing on my phone. I can stream live on my phone and screencast it, which is cool. Lost some money playing Roulette Masters, opposite colors. Yeah, Adrian, tracking the numbers right now, how many have hit and how many have lost. We're tracking it. I'll tell you in a second. So opposite colors killed me today because I didn't play in a simulator. And a streak of like black hit, and I didn't have the patience to try and recover. Basically, you only bet 1 unit or $10 if you want on a loss. After a win, you then bet opposite color on what you need to make a profit. Yeah, I don't know how I can comment on the phone. I don't know how I can type on my phone to you guys. I can talk, but I had my son over. I really couldn't talk. He was watching a show, so you didn't want to hear that in the background. So that's what I did. Let's track Adrian's numbers since I started playing this, as a matter of fact. We started over on the loss, so we had 35. That's a loss. 13 is a win. So let's see. I'll track them here. Let's see. We had 1 loss, a win. 10 is a win. 1 is a loss. 27 is a win. 00 is a loss. 28's a loss. 19 is a win. Right? And then 32 is a loss here. So we've lost more than we've won, Adrian, unfortunately, on your numbers right now. I hope they can come back. That was at 32. That's a loss again. We're going to repeat the bet. So we really do need to get a streak here. We do need. Yeah, I mean, I've played Follow the Winner, Atudo also. I also get killed with Follow the Winner. I always seem to get those bad streaks in the chop, so. It's, yeah, the real deal, man. I'm sorry. He says it's his, it's just different. You can't. I just, played it for a little bit and lost, so. Yeah, I mean, the 50 cents is the lowest bet I have on this table, Atudo. I have an auto roulette table with dimes and 20. I don't like that auto roulette table. Yeah, this is 0.50. This is 50 cents I can play as my lowest bet. Then you have 1,000x bet. You really do need 1,000x your bet size. I really need $500 at minimum even to play 50 cents, to be honest with you. If I'm playing dollars, I need $1,000 in the kitty. That's the problem here. And all these systems I try, I have to stop with a stop loss because I can't play the system out. I can't double. I can't triple martingale. I can't keep going up or I'll be out of money. That is the problem I run into with such a small bankroll. I really do wish I could play smaller units somewhere. There is no option for me here in my state. Damn it, Adrian. Mo numbers are playing better and 1 jackpot. So, yeah, it looks like Mo's numbers have been coming out for sure. I was on Adrian's just to flat bet them. And it doesn't look like they're doing well for us here, unfortunately. Yeah, I know Adrian would say time to double. Again, I'm flat betting him, Adrian. And I feel like if I switch to Mo's numbers now, I'm going to get killed. I feel like Adrian's will come out. It's like catch-22. It's catch-22, man. What do you do? What do you do? I've said it that I was going to play Adrian's out because they do come back. I've never seen him miss this much, consecutively. So I got to stay with it. And whether Mo's numbers are hitting or not, I'm going to stay with Adrian's here and see. 20 numbers, guys. You figure the odds are these numbers are going to come back. I know it was single zero. I totally get it. It's a lot different on a single zero. 100%, Adrian. And I wish I had access to a 100 zero wheel. I do not. Stake, I am not playing on it. That is the only zero wheel I have, and I am not playing on it, so. I think we're like 4 and 6 or 4 and 7 here. TRG is only 2 numbers different on 0-0 wheel. Yeah. So, I mean, I think we're 4-6 or 4-7 on these Adrian since I started, which is crazy to me. Which is crazy to me. Hey, KW, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, my friend. Glad you can type. Yeah, there's only like this table and then the studio American Wheel I can play, and they're both 00 here. Try what I suggested earlier. 4 on the 118, 2 on the third dozen. David Scouse, that's an awesome strategy. I am going to continue to play, unfortunately, Adrian's as I said I was. I want to see what happens. You know, Jen did 100 spins on this and came out on top and profited. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know. We'll see. So there's a 20. We finally got a win. Thank you, Adrian's numbers. We started with 329. We really do need to get a streak. That's the problem here when you're flat betting. You need to get consecutive wins here. I have a stop loss, David. I'm not going to go all the way down. Don't worry, I'm not going to lose all my money here. So, yeah, I'm not going to lose all my money. So, don't worry. I have a stop loss that I will hit, and then that'll be it for it, unfortunately. And, David, I'm sorry. All systems don't work all the time. Your system, too, included, David. They will not win all the time. You will lose on everything. What's my buddy page, Atudo? I don't know what a buddy page is. What is a buddy page? Maybe I'm not understanding. What is a buddy page? Left side. Left side. Oh, you mean the Word document? You want the numbers in. You want to add some of your numbers that you like to hit. You want me to add those, you're saying, on the Word document as another strategy. Okay, a trigger. A Tudo, sure, I could do that. I mean, if you want to give me your numbers that you think will hit and work, sure. I'm game for anything, man. But in this session, I was just testing out Adrian's numbers against what happened on Jen's tests. But again, the single zero wheel versus double zero is a little different. But I'm telling you, man, Adrian's numbers, when I play, I see them hit consistently. But now that I'm playing them straight, they're not. But this is what we do here. We're learning strategies and tests, and we're having fun. And the grinder sucks monkey balls. The grinder sucks. Unfortunately, Adrian's numbers, man, they're not hitting. So that's another loss there. I hate steak, Atudo. I hate steak. It's really a shame, Adrian. Really a shame today. I gave it a shot. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's me, you guys. It's the grinder. It's me. I'm just not a lucky person. It's what it is. 20 out of 38 numbers, and I can't get a streak of them hitting back to back to back and back again, like before, like Adrian's numbers always do. Yeah. Adrian is way down on these numbers here. Started at 329. We're at 309 in essence. 309. Atudo, yeah, I can type him in, sir. Type him in the chat, and I'll type him in, okay? Yeah, give up roulette. That's it, David. Give up on roulette. I mean, I do a lot of entertaining things, too, though, you know. I don't give up. I'm not going to quit. I have grinded back a serious amount of money before. I don't have a huge bankroll. I think the bankroll is key. If I had more money to play the systems out properly, double up, triple up, whatever it took, I'd feel more comfortable and safer. I just don't feel safe and having to start all over every time and deposit, you know? What's up, Terry? I do want to try your streets method. Again, I don't have the bankroll to do that, I don't think, on losses and martingaling and stuff. I loved your system. Made a nice profit, sir. You did well. And I'd have to set up all those as favorites, you know. The 1, the 2, the 3, you know, as you have it with your streets. So we're just testing. We're flat betting Adrian's numbers here. And we're in a bit of a hole from it because they're not hitting consecutively. They're not hitting consecutively, and that's the key. You tweet again. Cool, Terry. I know you wait for your triggers, like after a loss and another. I know you wait certain amounts, so interesting to see how that works. Interesting to see, Terry. No, it's okay, Terry. I had tested on my phone. I'm able to stream on my phone now. So we did a couple tests, lost a few bucks doing that. Played a Roulette Master strategy today that I was not willing to chase, and I stopped playing it after a lot of losses. So we're right back down here to basically the beginning, about 9 or 10 days ago, when I deposited $300. So I've been on the same deposit, the same money, for this amount of time, which is good for me. But I really would like to continually make a profit, but I'm choosing poorly. All right, Adrian, we got a hit. Hello, good. We went a little bit back there, up to 313. But, you know, it's funny. Like, how can... When Jen tested 100 spin test, I mean, she profited doing it in 100 spins. Take mine down and put the new one from Atudo. Okay. Yeah, Atudo, when you're ready, I will put your numbers in place of Paul's, which are basically Mo's numbers with a few additions. So, Terry, I hope so, man. I really do hope to hit a couple consecutive wins. That's what I need here. That's the problem. Without these consecutive wins, I'm just going back and forth spinning my heels. And Adrian's numbers, they do hit repeatedly. I've seen it happen. Just when I'm playing them, they don't. Yeah, PayPal be so much easier, Christina, for sure. Make things so difficult for us. And again, I don't trust stake. I don't trust it. Don't trust it one bit. So we're looking for Adrian's numbers to hit back-to-back for a change here. Maybe even 3 in a row. That's what we need here. So let me know what you guys think about flat betting this. 20 numbers, just flat betting over and over again. Eventually going to be a loss, or can we win with it? What do you guys think in the comments? I mean, if you played roulette long enough, you know you need to switch up and change things up, right? But this guy, Adrian, his numbers, always. All right, I'm going to go ahead, Atudo, and add this trigger here. I'm going to write it in here. So, Atudo, I'm giving you a line here. Go ahead and type it in the chat, Atudo. You're getting a space in here. Why not? Give me your triggers, your numbers, whatever you like to see happen, and I will type them in right now, my friend. Go for it. Let's see what happens here. Can we get another Adrian number in a row here? Looking for a number 9, 12 would be good. How about that? We'll take a 26. That's an Adrian number. Fine. Fine with me. So we're back up to 317 on the fight. Again, we're just flat betting. I'm not doubling. I'm not tripling. We're flat betting. Atudo. Oh, low, odd. Wait. Low, even black. Okay, yeah, we played this before, Atudo. But yeah, I get what you're saying. The low, even black. Okay. The Leb. So you like the 2, the 4, the 6, the 8, the 10. I have this as a trigger, actually, Atudo. I have this as a trigger already. Let me show you. Well, actually, no. I have low black. I have low black. That's what I have as a trigger. I don't have the multiple, the even black here. I have it as a trigger. I have low black here somewhere in this. See, at 25, I have it. Right? I have it. I could do low even black if you want. Sure, as a trigger. Why not? So you want to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Okay. Oh, no. I have to set the trigger. Damn. No. Hold on. Getting all confused here, Atudo. Lots of stuff going on. I need to actually create the trigger. That's what I need to do. We'll call this Leb. Leb for Atudo. This is Leb Atudo. And you want the 2, 4, 6, 8 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And you want 22 misses, I believe. 22. And that'll be a trigger for the Leb. Okay? So it's in now. The Leb is in as a trigger. Okay? It's in. The Leb is in. That's a loss on Adrian. Number 18. We cannot get 3 in a row, can we? We cannot get 3 in a row to save our life here. And so I leave 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and select all numbers. No, like this. I'm sorry, Atudo. I don't know what you're saying, buddy. I don't know what you're saying. What you're saying here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and select all numbers. That's what I had, I thought here, right? This is the trigger. You want them to hit, is what you're saying? Or not hit? I don't get it here. Okay, you're playing all numbers except those numbers. Okay, got it. So you're playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, everything but the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Understand that. And no. Boy, my brain, it must be Sunday, guys. I don't know what is going on here. What is your trigger on these numbers here? I have them missing for 22. I don't know. Let's see if we can get an Adrian number to come back again. We're just floundering up and down here. We can't get over the hump here. The profit line is 329 with these. I think that, okay, Leb, select all numbers instead of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Select hit and at 22. Hold on a second here. Okay, that is another miss, Adrian, man. Why is it when I'm playing these damn numbers now? It's just crazy, Adrian. They're hot AF all the time, Adrian, and they're cold as ice now. No hot AF when I play them. Oh, KW, 11 hit a while ago here. 11 was out. We had 11 somewhere here. Hold on a second. 11 came out right here about, I don't know, 17 spins ago or so. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 17 spins ago, KW. My 11 came out. I was not on it. Okay, Atudo, I will edit this here. Select all numbers instead of those numbers, okay? Instead of those numbers. So we got to get rid of the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We need to add every number but that number. Okay, I will do that. Every number instead of the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is what we want to have happen here. So every number instead of the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 has to be highlighted here, is what we need to see. I think that's what he's saying. Let's see. Every number but. And if these hit for 22 spins in a row, what is going on with this stupid thing? Come on back. Why is it not lighting up? Okay, there we go. And the 0, 0, I have to play too. I don't know what I'm playing. I need a 0, 0. Oh, Adrian, another miss. Friggin' A. So if these hit for 22 spins in a row, then I'm going to bet on the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is what he's saying. So if these basically... I mean, it's like saying if they miss for 22 spins, which I had. Well, it's the same thing. Oh, whatever. And then select all numbers apart from 11, 13, 15, 17. I get what you're saying here. I get what you're doing here, my friend. I don't have time to make these triggers right now today, but I get what you're saying. I get it. I get it. Okay. Damn it, Adrian. I'm not happy. Where are your friggin' numbers, my friend? Where are they? Yeah, so you got the Leb, and then you wanted to do 11, 13, 15, 17. I understand what you're saying. I get it. And then you're going to play those sets of numbers. I know. That's your trigger. Gotcha. I get what you're saying. We're going to look for those misses in a row. I mean, basically, if they miss for 22 spins, basically, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, Atudo. If the 11, 13, 15, 17 miss for 22 spins, that's when you want to play them. But it's only 4 numbers. You could get killed, my friend. You could get killed playing these, right? You're playing the other 22? Is that what you're playing? You're playing the 22 numbers? Man, I'm so confused. If he's playing the opposite of them, fine. If he's playing 22 numbers, okay. I don't get what's going on here. Maybe it's me. I'm just trying to play Adrian splits here and get some profit. Where'd they go? They've missed now, Adrian. Look at this. That is crazy, Adrian. Where did they go? They're done. Dunsky. Look at all these misses, my friend. What is up with these, Adrian, man? What is up with this? I guess flat betting these numbers is not going to work, unfortunately, for me. Nothing does. Nothing does, guys. I was doing well with the dozens and the columns, and I'll go back to that. I think I'm just a little shell-shocked from it. Grinder bet 30. No, Adrian, I said I was flat betting. I don't have bankroll to do it, Adrian. Not at this. That is 10x, you know? Yeah, David, I like that. 1 to 18 for 4 and second dozen for 2. That's a true grinder strategy. But you know what's going to happen. You know it. It'll be every number I don't have, I'm telling you. A Tudo, yeah, no. Yep. Adrian's numbers have gone bye-bye today here. It's going to come now, Adrian. David, if you watch my roulette, I'm trying to be positive here. I want to bet to 30. Believe me, I do, Adrian. In the worst way, I want to bet 30 bucks in your damn numbers. Of course I do. But let's say I lose. Then I'm at 100 and whatever, 277 or whatever it is, right? Then what? Then you say go to 50, then go to 70. When does it end, my friend? That's the problem here, Adrian. I said I was going to flat bet it. Apparently, the 100 spin test was playing on a single zero wheel. And kicked butt with Adrian's numbers, but I can't. And then every time I don't play these numbers, they hit. It's got to hit between these 2 spins, Adrian. Will you Venmo me money, Adrian? Bet on the 12 coldest numbers for the last 60, Terry. I like that too. Unfortunately, my wheel only gives me 5 cold numbers, Terry. So I only get 5. I don't get 12. I wish they gave me 12. I'd have to be manually tracking, which I am here, but to like then count it out, you know? It's too much work, unfortunately, right now. Christina, absolutely. We'll love to play some live roulette with you. You let me know, for sure. But I only have 5 cold and 5 hot. That's the problem here. 5 cold and 5 hot. I'll go F yourself. Oh, my Lord. There it is. We finally got one. Look at that. How about that? We got an Adrian number. Look at that. Yep, you have to manually track, Terry. I can't do that right now because I got other stuff going on. What's up, 365? We are flat betting Adrian's numbers. We started at 329, and we're losing because we can't get a streak. Adrian wanted me to bet $30 on that spin, everyone. And I didn't do it because I said I was going to flat bet, playing the strategy. And he said it was going to hit in the next 2, and it did. So that's what happened there. I'm just a very, very bad gambler, guys. That's all it is, man. Just a very, very bad gambler. Yeah, I mean, I wish they tracked Like, I know Bet Online tracks 12, you know, or 10. Cold and hot numbers. They don't do it for a reason. They don't do it for a reason. Now, if I had the roulette profit and stop tool up, Terry, the missing sections tool, I can track every single number, and it's going to tell me how many misses it's had in a row. And then you can see it visually. I don't have the RPS tracker up right now. In fact, I need to renew my subscription for that missing sections tracker. I think it's expired. So the missing sections tracker from RPS will track all the numbers. And I've used it before many times, Terry, and it's very good. And I usually bet on the cold numbers that haven't hit for 60 spins, as a matter of fact. So, and I'll flat bet it, and then I'll double on the third. Usually 9 to 12 numbers, I bet. So, Terry, I do it. I do. I haven't been playing it lately. I have gotten burned on it a little, too. So, especially at this wheel here. Who knows? Who knows? Can Adrian's numbers hit 2 in a row? I don't know. But apparently flat betting for me is not the answer for Adrian, it looks like, guys. Not the answer. Tried it, but not for me, I guess. It's not going to withstand the test of time for me. Mo's number. There you go, Mo. Mo had 2 numbers there. 2, 18. That's a Mo number. 26 is a Mo number. Of course, Mo's numbers would be hot when I'm not playing them. What can I do, Terry? What can I do? I know, Paul, that's it. If you keep flat betting and don't get in a run, your bankroll's just going to go down. That's what's happening. It's funny, though. I saw the 100 spin test do it, and she won a lot of money doing it flat betting. That it's just random luck that she got mostly wins. I don't know. Like, how did Jen and the 100 spin test get all that luck, you know? Oh, yeah, it's a TRG number, guys. That's TRG. Yeah, so flat betting is not the answer, I guess. For me. On this wheel. Just not for me on this wheel. Unfortunately. Yeah. I don't think I want to keep playing Major, and I'm sorry. They've missed a ton of times today here. They're not hot AF. They're not, so I don't know what we're all looking at here. We're going to have to grind some money back now, though, unfortunately, guys. Down 29 could be a stop for the day. Unfortunately here. David, if you want me to try yours, I'm willing to do it. And see. We'll see. Tell me what the wheel looks like to you, David. Scouse. I could definitely grind with your system if you want right now. A 1 to 18 for 4 and second for 2 is what he's saying. I don't know. I mean, we've had a couple high numbers here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying now. Just saying. So $4 on the 1 to 18, everyone. And then $2 on the second dozen. Okay? So we're looking for basically 24 to number 1 to hit again here. This is David Elliott, Scouse House's system that is going to grind me back some money per Scouse House. Yeah, I mean, KW, 20 numbers all from one side of the wheel is good, for sure. Yeah, 13 to 18 is a jackpot, yep. Yep, you like playing all the 20 numbers from one side of the wheel. Adrian's numbers are split up. No, this is wrong. What was your system? I'm sorry. I thought that's what you typed in. What is it, Scouse? I saw it up here. 1 to 18 for 4 and second dozen for 2. Isn't that what I played? 4 and 2? $2 on third dozen. Ah. Okay. Well, we just got a jackpot there. So you want me to go $4 on 1 to 18 and then 2 on the third dozen. Scouse, go type up there. Did you not say second dozen, or did I read it wrong? Okay, so that is now correct. So our losses are basically on the 19 to 24. These are our whacks and the 000. So our whacks are 19 to 24 and 000. So expect these numbers to hit 8 in a row, okay? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Basically 5 double street in a way. Basically. We're playing 5 double streets, just a different way of betting it. JB, dealer has a terrible spin. I'd hold off until the dealer switch. Yeah, the dealer is kind of all over the place, isn't it, JB? Third dozen is the push because we're betting the 2. I don't know. What do you think about this one, KW? What do you think about this? I mean, I might as well play Plague and just do the double streets, I think. At this rate, just avoid the last double street that hit and play Plague, which can get destroyed also. What do you think? Should I play Plague or this? Do we like this or Plague? You let me know in the chat, guys. And I will stop. My stop loss here is at 275. Okay, we get down to 275 today. I'm calling it, okay? It's only going to be $25 down from where our deposit is. Yeah, KW, basically you play 5 double streets and you avoid the last double street to hit, the last number in the double street to hit. So let's say the number 1 hits, you would play the 710, the 1316, the 1922, the 2528, and the 3134 double street. You avoid the last double street to hit. Hopefully you do not get repeaters back to back. And you play those double street. AOB plays it a lot. Does well with it sometimes and doesn't do well with it other times. So we have to see if this wheel is repeating a lot. And it's not, actually. The wheel has not been repeating. If you look at the last 13 spins, are they going to the same dozen, though, is the question. Are these numbers going to the same dozen? So 32 and 6, no. 20 and 36, no. 34 and 26, no. 18 and 25, no. 29 and 1, no. 10 and 23, no. 18. So the double streets are not repeating. I do not have bankroll. That is the thing, 365. If I have to triple martingale on a loss, forget it. Even martingaling on a loss will kill me with the double streets. So that is my challenge with this low bankroll. I want to play things. My hands are tied. And I don't get lucky off the bat. I get losses right away. If you ever watch me, hardly ever get a streak of wins to start it out. I could bet 3 on 1 to 18 and 2 on the dozen for equal wins on all numbers. So KW says bet 3 on the 1 to 18 and 2 on the dozen for equal. I guess the 1 to 18 is a little bit of a jackpot, if you will. Yeah, I get slaughtered, Christine. When I play 9 streets and 5 double streets, I get my ass handed to me. I don't have the bankroll to do what all these guys do in AOB and just keep playing it and moving, and it just doesn't work for me. But again, what does? What does? Okay. I mean, look, at this rate, I mean, I'm happy with playing like even 5 and 3, you know? $5 on the 1 to 18 and 3 on the third 12, whatever. At this point, what's another $2?
Hey, Eric, this is still 5 double streets.
I know it is. I know it's 5 double streets. But I think it's the way he has it laid out that he likes. Because you're just trying to avoid the 1 double street, which in essence is the 19 to 24. So it is basically 5 double streets. We know, yeah. Yep, KW does progressive streets. Play 1 to 2 streets and keep adding after each loss. And I could do that too, and I will get killed. Does not matter, KW. You watch. I would get killed. I get whacked. Streets, kill me.
I don't like double streets either. That's
I know.
how I lost
I think you're
my
risking a lot
hands.
to win small, you know? 11 streets. That was the roulette master, David. He played 11 streets, and then he would go down to 8 streets, basically. So he'd avoid the street that just hit, played 11, won $1 each time, and then on losses, he would martingale. And his bets got up there, because he did get a streak of back-to-backers. He did get a streak of back-to-backers. I saw it. Again, bankroll. If you have $2,000, sure. $300, it's not going to withstand it, even playing 11 streets.
Hey, if I had $1 million, I could do it, but I don't.
That's right. That's right, Mo. Mo, your numbers were hit, and I was playing Adrian's. Why is that? Can you tell me that?
Because it's your luck.
I know, Believe me, I would have played your numbers. But I'm telling you, if I played your numbers, we would have been out. I can guarantee it.
If it weren't for bad luck, you'd have no
No
luck
luck
at all.
I know. I mean, look, his numbers hit a little bit, but we could never get the streak. We never could get the streak of wins. That's the problem with playing straight, flat bet. You got to double eventually. Okay, that's a push in essence there. That's a push. And I don't like pushes. I want wins. Yeah, it keeps me alive. I want wins. I want profit, Adrian. I mean, David, sorry. I want profit.
Well, see, the problem is for David's to make $1 on that,
Yeah.
you need to be 3 on the
That's what I
on the
think.
first 1 to 18 and 2, 3 and 2, not 4 and 2.
It's got to be 3. I think you're right, like KW said. I think it's got to be 3 here. He likes that jackpot essence on there. What if I made this 5? What if I made this 5 and left that?
No,
2?
you got to keep it in sequence. It would have to be 6 and 3.
So it'll be 6 and 3. You're saying on here.
4 and 2, 6 and 4.
6 and 4 it would have to be.
Yeah.
Right, that makes sense. It'd have to be 6 and 4 to make it many worthwhile here.
Yeah, then it would give you $2 on a win.
Right.
But then you're going to lose 10.
That's right.
If you lose, if you hit that,
yeah.
If you hit that double streak, you're going to be back in the toilet again.
Yeah, Terry, I just tried the flat bet because Jen was doing it on her channel, and Adrian's numbers profited, of course, but single zero wheel versus double zero, and I have no luck. So flat betting for me doesn't work unless I double and triple and whatever. Stop loss at 300. Again, your bankroll is more than 300, so that's my problem here.
Yeah, but even Adrian's numbers were not hitting.
No.
And if you were doubling, you would have been doubling and doubling and doubling
That's
and
right.
doubling. You would be so far in the toilet
be so
right
far
now.
in the hole. I mean, but then he said play $30 and it hit, and I didn't play the 30, of course. I can't do it. I can't. I just can't be responsible like that. That's irresponsible betting. I'm trying to be smart.
Well,
I really am.
It's your bankroll, and you need it to last. That's all there is to it.
I mean, I'm entertaining. I'm providing content too, and like I said, I've only deposited once in 9 to 10 days here. In all honesty, it might not sound good, but to me, that's pretty awesome playing roulette. As long as I've played roulette for in the past 10 days.
Considering what we've done in the past, absolutely.
I'd be out. I would have been out a long time ago here. Yeah, granted, I'm not up in profit, but I still have money. That's a plus.
Well, actually, well, yeah, you are
I'm
down
up
a
$1.
No, you're at 301.
Actually,
you're
I'm
at
up
301.
$3.11 right now with the $10 bet. I'm up $11.
Yeah, but that's on the table.
Oh, it's maddening. It's maddening, isn't it? But I have not done any crazy $100 bets, $150 bets. I have not done that. I don't like even betting 5 and 5, Yep, the odds do not change. Whichever row or column, probability does not change. I understand that, Probability of this wheel is not going to change. It's 38 numbers. That's it. Christina, I've played Baccarat before. I played many different strategies on it. I just don't have the patience or the grind to do that. You could play player, banker, banker, whatever you want to do. I don't find it for me, Christina. I know it's gambling, Scouse, and I do gamble. My bets do get up, but I mean, KW tells me to bet my entire bankroll on the 11 and it hits, and I didn't play it. What does that say about me? Maybe I don't have
Andy
guts.
told you to bet 50 on it, and it hit.
I know. I just want to keep playing for you guys and me. I cannot risk an entire bankroll on one bet. So far, we're winning a small profit here. But again, the longer you stay doing this, you're going to get a loss. So it's 3 or 4 wins and out, I think, for any system, as KW says. 3 or 4 wins and out, totally, I think is the way to do it and move around, right? Where it's not going to catch up to you. So another win here, maybe I go to something else. We change it up. Because you stay too long at the wheel, that's what happens. Eventually those bad numbers are coming out. Like here, we got 6 reds in a row. Yeah, that's right. We need to keep changing the systems. I would love to go play the 0 in the neighbors and the 0-0 in the neighbors. I love to do that right now. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah, you need to change the systems, keep it dynamic for sure. I know, I could go the other way. I could go to the high numbers now and then switch to the first. Yeah. No, I don't like 1-to-1 even bets, KW. I want jackpots, honestly. I like 2-to-1 and up, honestly. I don't like playing these outside bets here. I never do. I never do. Yeah, okay. So we can chase the black, David. I know it hasn't hit for 6. I'll get a streak of 20. Okay? I start chasing this black guy right now, the number, the black. I'm going to get a streak of 20 against me. We'll see. We'll see. And then when it hits, you'll say, oh, that's 10 extra dollars you could have made. Right? Oh, you would have made 10 extra dollars if you bet that. Or I can lose an extra $10 right now. What's it going to be? Like 365 likes the 19, 25, 31. Adrian says 44 on black. Love it. The Adrian's back. I love it. I love it.
Me too. Now give him just a little piece of one.
Of course it's a black. Of course.
Oh,
Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be a black number? Of course it would be. And an Adrian number to boot. Of course. Let's go. Okay. Maybe it's time to switch to the high. What do you think? How are we feeling, Grinder Nation? What are we feeling? Doody-doody-doo.
It's easy. I just bet the opposite you do.
That's right, you win. Bet
money.
the opposite. That's right, you guys will win. Get on a table and don't bet what I'm betting. You guys are going to be rich AF. Yes, you were right, 365. You called that street, my friend. Yeah, partial win's actually a loss. Not hitting the jackpot. No, Terry, no blame. No blame at all. No blame. No blame at all, Terry. No blame at all. So we now had a 31 to hit. Let's see. 31. Okay, so I'm going to say I would bet on, if I'm betting on 20 numbers, KW, I'm going to say that I'm going to bet. Let's see here. What am I going to do here? We have not had a ton of repeaters. It's going back to this side of the wheel, KW. It's going up here. It's going up here, 20 numbers right here. It's going all the way around this way. That's where it's going. Okay, we got a high number there. That's a win. It's a 26. And I was I wrong? Let's see. I was wrong. I was wrong. It's on the up. My bankroll's on the up. And yeah, it is. We're grinding back slowly with this here. We switch now to the high, and the first dozen. We're trying to avoid the 13 to 18 now, as you will. Play opposite the hot side of the wheel. Uh-huh. So let's see what the hot side of the wheel's been. We got the 26 over here. We got the 31 here. We're going back and forth. We got a 5. 5 is down here. It's back and forth. 12 is here. Then we have a 36, which is here. It's going back and forth, KW. 18 is here. I'm seeing it go back and forth, KW. Are you not? Is it not going back and forth? It looks like it is to me. Like, one side of the wheel hasn't been streaking, I don't think, here. Adrian, welcome back. Splits are hot AF, 4-4 now. See that? I love it, Adrian. I'm off Adrian splits. They've gone 4 in a row now. God damn it. Oh, I need a drink. Okay. Yeah, Grinder's going out at 3 o'clock, guys. 30 minutes, I'm going out. Going out. Grinder is going out in 30 minutes to have a beverage or two.
Oh, Grinder's got a hot date.
She hasn't called back yet today. She was sleeping late today. She slept late. Rami, what's up, buddy? We're having a doozy fun time, Rami.
That means you may not want to go to Pattaya.
No, I still want to go to Pattaya. Okay, first 12 hit on the 11. KW, that is my number. There you go. All right, that's 2 wins on that side. We need 1 more to get off this. We're going to switch it around. I'm having fun. And that is not an Adrian number. Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah, we won 5 in a row. We won 3 on the low side, 2 on this side. We're going back and forth here. We're up to 319. Can the grinder get back to his 329 starting balance? I don't know. And I really do like playing the double streets and the calms. It was a good strategy for me. I just don't think my bankroll can withstand it, no matter what I bet. No one gambles in Pattaya. Actually, the gambling in Pattaya is something else, KW. 46 times the double street didn't hit. Wow. Yeah, Rummy, I mean, I'm not playing your splits or numbers right now. I'm watching them, but we haven't been on them right now. We haven't been on them. We did Adrian's splits about 15 to 20 spins, and we lost about $3 on it or so. I bet him straight. I didn't double up or triple anything. I just bet them straight to see, and we never got a streak of his numbers. It was always a chop or a lot of loss. What's up, RPS? How you doing today, sir? We're just having some fun. We're at 319. 319 is where we're at. We're playing basically 5 double streets, just a little different betting pattern. We've been switching back and forth between the high and the low here. Not much luck today. Grinder luck has not been good. RPS, I got to get back to the rad tracker. I was a little upset with it last time. I should get back with it because it does work when it works. So I'll get back with your rad tracker. Okay, that is a first 12 win. That's 12 bucks there, up to 321. Hey, maybe we switch to the low side now. Maybe we go the other way. It worked 3 and 3. Are we pushing fate here? What do you think, everyone? Kind of working. Kind of working. We'll try it. Yep, the missing sections tool. I need to re-up for the missing sections tool from RPS, tracking the numbers. I have to re-up. I have to buy it. Go on my PayPal and buy it there. Rummy, yeah, I was at 400. Lost a little bit. Lost a little bit more. Tried a roulette master strategy. Lost a little more. Tested on my phone. I can now stream on my phone and screen capture for you guys when I'm out and about playing roulette on my phone or at the bar, so you can see what I'm doing. And I lost a little bit there too. So, again, my initial deposit was $300, Rummy. We're actually up $21 from my initial deposit. Yeah. So we're actually up $21 from my initial deposit 9-10 days ago. So I'm happy about that. But we were at $430. We were at $430. Let's see if we can grind it back to that. Probably, maybe. I know I need to get to 500 to get more members on my club. Pensacola Mo has said, and I quote, if I get to $500 doing this, he'll gift more memberships. So there you go. But right now, we got to get back here. And I've moved off the second and third for a little bit here. And I'll get back to it. I don't think my bankroll can withstand the bad streaks. Like, I can make a profit of 5, but then I think I have to stop. It really gets ugly quick when you're adding 2 units at a time. I don't know, you guys have watched that strategy, the XMR dozens and blaze columns strategy. What do you think? It is a good grinder system when it works, but we've been hit with it a few times and getting in bad streaks. And I'm not willing to keep going with it. I'm not willing. That's the problem. Like, would I go to 13, 15, 17, 19 on each? I can't do it. I can't. Don't have the money to do it, unfortunately. So we're stuck. We're really stuck here. Of course, Mo. I will not deposit and get to 500 that way. I'm trying to grind it from the original. You know that. I can show you the transaction history. There's been no deposits. No deposits here. So that's a win. We're trying to avoid right now the 19 to 24 and the pesky green here. We're trying to avoid that. 26, 11, 3, and 28. I mean, every system works until it doesn't. You've got to get your hits and get out for sure. And we're basically playing 5 double streets a different way here right now. Yep, the most secure thing you can do with your bankroll, 365. You are 100%. I mean, I've had stop losses even though I've lost. Yep, I've had my stop losses for sure. Starting dozen or column after 6, then only go for 5. If not, jump off. Yep, take the loss. That is correct. That is good. You can Fibonacci that, you know. Would be good. You can fib it and go and see what happens. So let's see if we've any... We got a chop here of dozens right now. We've got a chop. So I'm kind of glad that I'm not playing the dozens and columns right now. Kind of glad. It's kind of going back and forth looking at this wheel. And right now this is working, so I do not want to stop doing David's strategy. It is working, so we'll continue to grind. We're up to 323. We started at 329, so a few more bucks to get back to even. Yep, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. If not, you got to take the loss in that Fibonacci. And we'll look for stuff. We'll look for things. I have some triggers here on our dozens and columns. So, actually, the second dozen, now that I see it, my apologies, has not hit for 10. Second dozen has missed for 10. So, it could be a good time to Fibonacci the second dozen. But these can go for 20 and miss. So, I think I would wait a little more in the second even. I think I'd wait. And this is kind of helping us out that this is missed. But eventually, it's coming back. We all know it. Roulette profit stop likes the 8 or 30 to hit here. 8 or 30. Okay. Yep, they are. Second dozen, yeah. Okay, number 10. We are avoiding that second dozen, guys. It is missed. So it's been a good time to do this strategy. KW likes the high red and middle black. Well, high red hit a little while ago, KW here. About 10 spins ago. High red hit. Middle black would be good, I think. Middle black right here. Middle black has not hit for a while. Let's see the last middle black to hit. Middle black, it looks like, hasn't hit. Let's see. Last 500. Number 13 right here, KW. That looks like a good 30 plus spins here. So the 13, 15, 17, 20, 22, and 24 have not hit for a good 30 plus spins, KW. So middle black is looking pretty decent here, as a matter of fact. What's up, Average OG in the house? I haven't seen his latest video yet. Welcome back, Average OG. I'm glad you did another video, for sure. Man, I got to make another video soon here. Otherwise, I'm going to lose all my subscribers, I think. Yeah, I'm not betting it just yet, KW. You know it's going to hit soon, and I'll be off it, but I do like it. OG crew, we will definitely watch New York Average OG's video there. Mo numbers coming in. 10, 28.
Yeah, I really should be playing on this board. Jesus.
Your friggin' numbers, Mo. Here's the 11, of course, the 26. Mo, I want to
Well, the
play them
11's a
so
jackpot.
friggin' bad.
The
I've been
11's a
watching them.
jackpot.
Damn
I
it.
mean, the 29, 28, they're all
They're all
jackpots.
hitting, Mo.
The 10, all the way at the other
But
end of
you
the
understand, I've been on this
street.
strategy, right? I've been playing this thing, you know?
Yeah, but you haven't lost on it, and you're
That's
ahead now.
right.
You're
I'm
at
up
what,
to
3?
325. So I definitely grinded $25 back doing it until it doesn't, you know? And I think that KW is right in here. I think he's right in here. I just don't know when. I think you could definitely
The
Fibonacci
odds,
the second 12 coming up here.
the odds say that they're going to hit because the odds say it's going to be
11
33 all
spins
the
for
way
that
across the
second
board.
dozen. 11 spins. That's right, Rummy. They're all hitting until I bet on it. You are 100% right, my friend. That is me. That is me. Let's see if we can get one more with this. 23. There's our loss right there. That's it right there. It finally hit. It is a second dozen right there. Now, usually after a series of losses, the second dozen's going to bounce back. That's what usually happens, I think. If you can see that middle black is really not hit for a long time here. I have $15 here still. Yep, my 22 street hit. Yep. KW, maybe it's time to give these a run here. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's 6 numbers. That's tough to get 6 numbers, KW. Your progression on this is bet on these for how many consecutive spins and then double up. What would you say here? If I'm just betting on 6 numbers and I'm trying to nail one of these and you want to make a profit,
I would put 2 on the first, or at least 1 or 2 on the first and
you
third
want to
dozen,
hedge?
because they'll pay for everything if you win it.
Uh-huh. You want to hedge on the first and third, you're saying?
I'm saying I would probably put 2 because that would pay you for all your bets that you got on the board.
Right.
But you want to cover that other end too.
I mean, maybe I just play a double street here. Mo, what do you think? What would make the most sense here to make this pay for our bets, you guys?
I don't know. I got to do the math. I'd probably pull off that other $2 bet in the meantime.
I think 365 wants a jackpot here or something. 365 is asking for a jackpot here on the 16th and 19th Street.
Then pull off the $2
Yeah,
off
right.
the
I have
12.
to pull the 2 off. And the 34. He wants me to go down here too. I mean, is there anything else? Is there anything else you're thinking here? That's right.
I'm trying to do the math.
Yeah, you're cutting into profit here also. So if this doesn't hit and this doesn't hit, we're cutting into profit with this. He likes playing with separate for sure. Okay, we got our friggin' street to hit. That was a good bet, but yeah, we'll take it. We win $1.50 on that. So if we're playing them separately, right? Yeah, RPS doesn't hedge. He just goes all in on it. 365, good call on the 19. We should plague it and avoid the 19, right? We should plague it. We should go to a street that hasn't hit.
Yeah, but it might repeat.
It might repeat.
One of my
I have not
numbers
seen a lot of
also.
repeaters, though, on this wheel. I have not seen a
Yeah,
ton
you're
of
right.
repeat streets, honestly, here at all. I'm not saying it couldn't happen,
And
but I haven't seen it.
19,
I'm going to go...
I think 19's one of both mine
Well,
and
I'm
Adrian's.
too late now.
It's all right.
I
It's
mean,
only
I need to
50
stay
cents.
with the black numbers now. That's what I'm kind of in for here. I was going to move it 365. Oh, we just missed it by 1 there. We just missed it. So you like the 4. You like the 4 and not the 19, but it could go back now to the 19, of course. That was the 32. I mean, I put it on the 4 now. So we started this at $315. To make a profit on these, though, is the key. 416 and 34. You want me to go to 416 and 34? That is what we're doing, 365, playing some streets, okay? Streets that haven't hit for the longest, are we playing, or just streets that you like here? Because I haven't seen a 4, 5, 6 since then. 34, 35, 36. 10, 11. Like I said. Yep, Christina, this is my money. I deposited $300 9 or 10 days ago. And we've been on the same 300 with a lot of hours of roulette play. In all honesty, I've played a lot of roulette. Probably way too much. That's why. Yep, 789 also has not hit for a while. I was going to move it to the 789, as a matter of fact, RCP. So there's your 4th Street 365. Good call on that one. But that's push, basically. I mean, it's a $1.50 win, in essence. $1.50. Let's move that 4 now. I do like that 789 next door. 365, what do you think? I haven't seen the 789 in a while. Long while. Oh, are you hungry? I think Titan's hungry, man. Okay, okay. Okay, Titan. Okay, okay. We're gonna go in a minute. Hold on. I know. Doggy needs to eat. I know. Alright, later, Rummy. I also do have to go in a minute here. Let's see if we can get one of these black numbers to hit. I'm in on it now. You wouldn't go 789. 365. Where would you go, my friend? Where would you go? You think it's too close, huh? Where would you have
16,
gone?
25, and 34.
Yeah. Man, these black numbers in the middle don't want to wake up, do they? Oh, right next door. 26. Damn. So, KW, I mean, we've been betting more than just those numbers. That's the problem. We're betting $1.50 extra on these, so... If we're trying to make a profit on these here, 16, 25, and 34 he likes. We'll do it. I'm with you, 365. I feel you. Okay. Do we need to increase at all on these is the question. I got one more bet after this, guys. I got one more bet after this if we don't hit, okay? I'm going to get going. One more bet. It's been fun. We tried it. Just didn't hit. No harm, no foul. Except for $29 lost in profit, but we'll grind it back. Grinder's got to go. The Boom Dog. Yeah, of course, number 11, KW, will hit again after I leave the stream. 100%. I mean, eventually it's going to hit. All right, number 1. I have one more spin left here, guys. I have one more spin. Stop it, Titan. You're really annoying me right now, my friend. I love you, but you're really a friggin' annoying dog. My God. Where'd you come from? All right, last spin, guys. Okay. All right, we can move. We can move it. We're going to move the 25 to the 28 now. This is the last spin, okay? We hit it. Awesome. If not, we're out. Down 29 bucks, 29 units. I know I did. 365. I'm sorry. I mean, it's too late. There's a delay. I'm sorry. There's a delay. I can't help it. Wait, you got different
Blame
streets?
it on Adrian's numbers.
365, what? What? Go ahead. You have different streets you want me to play? You tell me, 365. You got to hurry up. By the time you type it, he's spinning, so I can't help it.
Yeah, he's already spinning now.
He's already spinning. There's a delay, so it's not going to matter. All right, let's see if we get one of these black numbers in the middle to hit. Yeah, sorry. 16 would be good. That's all I can tell you. Oh, it's a double street. Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. That leaves us with $3, so I can just bet the numbers now. One more time here. What do we got here? That'll make it 300. I'm sorry, 365. It's too late. I hit the double street. And then we'll be down, 29 bucks, and we'll call it a day. It's not the end of the world. We're right back to where I started, and we'll just try to build it up again. I don't know. We've had fun, that's for sure. But I can play on my phone now, so watch out.
Come on, 17.
We need one of these middle numbers to end this stream, and then we're done for the day, guys.
17 or 20.
That'd be awesome.
17
Let's
or
go.
20.
Let's get one. What can you do? Hey, 13. All right, gets us to 318. We're out, you guys. We're going to take that as a boom hit, okay? So we're only down 11 bucks to end the stream, okay? There you go. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a blast, okay? We finally got our black number to hit. We were persistent, and it worked out. Have a great day, you guys. Whatever you're doing out there, we'll see you soon, okay? Be good. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Eric, I don't expect you to